to be hanging out with you this evening, and I'm even more excited to be bringing you another free party script for you so that you can throw it either in your VIP group, or if you have any upcoming parties for Halloween, this is the perfect party script that you can use to really gain some engagement and also some sales for the holidays. Who's excited? Hashtag live in the comments if you're catching this live. If you end up catching this on the replay, hashtag replay. I still want to see your faces in the comments section. Now, if you're brand spanking new here, I know we had quite a few new people joining the group lately. So I just want to introduce myself. My name is Janet Parks. I'm the CEO and founder of Solutions for Sellers. We help online sellers just like you simplify the way that they post online with simple tools and strategies. And of course, so that you can stand out and grow your business online. That's all what we want to do, right? So tonight, I am even more excited to really share with you this free resource. This is just one part of our resource that we share from our very large library of content tools. We create content tools for your VIP group. We create content tools for your stories, for your reels, for your posts, for your personal page, for your parties. We have all sorts of different resources and templates that we create. Our free ones are really fun because they're short and they're to the point, which is what we believe in nowadays because the party industry has changed a little bit. 5 to 7 day parties are just too long for people. And the attention span that most people have now is very, very short. So of course, we have to make sure that we are providing incredible content that's fun and engaging, bright and beautiful, that's really going to engage your audience and make them want to make some purchases and hang out with you, right? That's kind of the goal. So guys are excited just as much as I am. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to use your party script, including how to download your party script, how to access the material inside of your party script. And also, I'll be giving you a little bit of a training on how you can use your party script within Cinchshare. Okay. Now, if you are a user of Cinchshare, which is a scheduling platform that we love to use, awesome. And I'm sure if you are a user, comment below. Let me know what your favorite feature is. If you're not a user, that's okay. You don't need to have Cinchshare in order for you to use our party scripts, okay? The party script or any of our content tools, it'll come with a Cinchshare link just for the convenience. But for those of you that, just don't want to use Cinchshare, that's totally fine. You can literally copy paste from the doc and download the images, and it's just easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Comment below. What company are you with? Just curious to know. And how long have you been with your company? Because I know we have companies of all sorts, right? All different places. So just curious to know who's hanging out with us. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. If you have questions, feel free to pop them below. Happy to help answer questions throughout the live. Okay, so I will go ahead and get started. So first things first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to training post 1 of 10, or I forget what number, maybe it's 3 or 4 of 10. The script link has been given to you on those posts. So we shared it twice tonight. Okay, so there is the welcome post, which is post 1 of 10. That will have a Cinchshare link. So if you're a Cinchshare user, you just want to grab that, make a copy of that folder into your Cinch library, and then you'll have full access. Okay. And then you're non-Cinchshare users. So if you just want to, grab the party script, you don't want to use Cinchshare, that's totally fine. You just want to click on that free party script link. Okay. It'll say non-Cinchshare user on there. Okay. So, and then you'll have full access. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and click on that free party script link. And I'm going to show you from there how to access all of your PDF tools. Okay. As I mentioned, I'm going to be walking you through very step-by-step how to use this script. So just make sure that you're paying attention. And so once you click on the link, what you're going to do is you're going to get an email, okay? And it's going to say, yes, you're going to love this haunted house themed party script. Now, for those of you that are making a copy of the folder, Cinchshare users, okay? If you're making a copy of the folder, in post 1 of your Cinchshare folder that's given to you that has your party script, that's going to give you all of the resources that you need, including this PDF that has your links, because what you're going to want to do is you're going to have access to the Canva link. So you can add your products to the images. You can add your logos if you want to. You can switch up some things to really make it your party script and really branded to you. Okay. So you're still going to want to go through these steps. The link can be found on that very first post of your Cinchshare folder. Okay. Just wanted to vocalize that for my Cinchshare folks. So once you enter your email and password, which actually, let me show you what that link looks like. Looks just like this. Okay. So this is what you're going to find in the welcome post tonight and in that very first post in the Cinchshare folder. Put your name and email and your phone number, and you'll be able to download it. Okay. So the email looks like this. It says, yes, you're going to love this haunted house theme party script. And then you're just going to click on the blue where it says PDF. And it's that simple. Once you open this up, you want to hit the download button, which you could put your mouse over. It'll say download, and it'll download to your computer. Okay. So I like to rename it. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of PDFs here. Haunted house party script. So there you go. Now you've got your haunted house party script downloaded onto your computer. Now let's walk through the very beginning steps here. Okay. Very beginning steps to using your PDF. All right. Is you've got your script link right here. So this essentially will give you your captions, previews of your graphics, as well as instructions and tips on how to use the script, ideas on what to put in your posts, right? And really, it gives you really simple instructions on what each post is meant for and just how to utilize it better for you. Okay. So people really like that guidance because sometimes it's hard to like try new things when you don't know how to use it. And so I like having step-by-step. So I hope you guys like step-by-steps too. So that's going to be in the script. We're going to open that here in just a second. Script images, that's going to be your Canva link for your party posts. Okay. For the graphics for your party posts. This is going to allow you to edit your graphics. So there's not a ton of graphics that need to be edited, just the ones that need products. Like there's a bestsellers post in there. There's, I think, an about me post in there. And so when you open it, you'll find that there's some areas that you want to add some of your information, like your product images, or maybe a picture of you to make that graphic stand out. Or maybe you want to add your logo, right? Maybe you want to change some of the colors up and brighten it up or change it up or make it darker or, change up the theme a little bit. That's going to be your area where you're going to be able to do that, the Canva link. You have your banners. So we give you some select banners in here as well. I think it's like 3 that you can use for your Facebook party group or for your VIP group if you're throwing this inside of a VIP group. And then if you decide to sign up for Cinchshare, there's a Cinchshare link right there. So you can grab the folder link in there as well. And then there's also a tutorial here. So even though you're watching this tutorial right now, there's another tutorial here as well that will walk you through exactly how to edit your graphics and all the things. Okay. So just in case, you watch this training and then it just kind of disappears and you're like, oh my gosh, I still need to learn how to use this party script. I need the step-by-step visual. It's right here in your PDF. And if you have questions, there's also our email here at the very bottom. You can always email somebody at our support team if something's not clicking, or if you just have a question about something in particular, you can always email us. We have an awesome support team that's ready to help you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start at the top. Let's open up this script. If you do not have Cinchshare, here is how you're going to use this party script, okay? So we're going to open this up, and it's going to open up in a PDF. It takes a second because it is a rather large document, okay? So we're going to open this up, and from what you can see here, there's just words at the top, right? It says Cinchshare. It shows the theme. It gives you the type of font that this party script is. And there's also a PDF in here that gives visuals on how to edit your graphics. So if you find that helpful, you can also open that up. There's a how to use your script instruction guide right here, as well as the actual posts. Okay, so here is basically how valuable this document is, because it gives you your post 1, right? And then it's also numbered post 1 of 20, right? You've got your caption here. And really, here's how you make it very, very simple. All right. If you are just wanting to copy the captions and then upload the graphics, all you have to do is literally just highlight it and then hit Control C to copy the very first post. There we go. Control C. And then once I go into like my Facebook party group, if I wanted to paste it, I'll just go to write something, right? And then Control V, and then it pastes it in there. Now you can also see when you paste it, there's some areas, there's some text that's a little darker that'll require you to make some edits. So here it says, hello there, friends of hostess, right? So you want to change it to hostess name. Our products posts are going to start at time. You want to change that up. There's a link one. There's one that says if you have a project broadcast list that you're wanting to grow, like if you have a text list, this is a great way to get people opted into your text list and entered into your party giveaway, right? So this would be a great place for you to do that. Highly recommend if you're not building your text list. Like it's just a great way to get people off of social media. And it's just, it's great to build a list. It's a very good security blanket to build your list. It's very smart to do that in any business that you're in. So if you project broadcast or even shout, that's a great place to do that. Okay. So there it is. I just copied the caption. You can go back into your PDF, open up the Canva link that has all of your graphics in it, and you can download your images onto your computer and then upload from there. Okay, so essentially it would just download all the images into your computer or onto your phone, and you could just upload from a folder. So once you open up your PDF, this is where you're going to have the opportunity to grab your script images, your party images, and you can actually download them directly from the Canva link. So going back into our PDF, that second link, you're going to hit script images. And what's going to happen is it's going to open up in Canva. So this little screen is going to pop up asking if you want it to be shared with you. You just hit use template. And then what it's going to do, it's going to open up right there in Canva for you. Now, it can be that simple, right? So you can go into the very first graphic that needs no editing, and you can go ahead and just download it. I would highly recommend just going through the graphics, going ahead and making your edits to it, and then downloading all of them onto your computer. So let's just a quick example. You can see here the first few graphics. They don't require any editing. They're very, very simple, right? But what you're going to find is somewhere here. Oh, here we go. Specials, right? Page 11 in your Canva is going to require you to put a product image in there, right? So you just go into your uploads, you find your product, which I recommend having your products that you're wanting to use in your party script in your Canva, which is pretty easy. All you have to do is hit upload files, and then whatever you have on your computer that you want to use for your party script, like a picture of you, specials, whatever products you want to use, go ahead and have it here in your Canva library. That way you can just simply drag and drop. So I don't have a product in here right now, but we're going to pretend that this is a product. So if I uploaded this image, I just drag it and then drop it right there into the graphic. And then I would go right here and I would go ahead and make my edit if I want to talk about the special, right? So the special of the month is, and then you would just kind of type that out. Now from here, you can make edits, right? So you can change the color if you want to, just by highlighting the text, making it from yellow. You can make it maybe red if you want it to look a little different. You can add your logos here. Like I said, you can personalize these. But once you do edit your graphics, all you have to do is hit the share button here. Then you hit download and then PNG. It'll auto select all of them as long as they're all edited, right? And then PNG, and then you just hit download. It'll just download on your computer. From there, you just extract it and you can simply upload your graphics, okay? Now, I know I just went through that information rather quickly, but if you're just copy pasting the captions from the doc, you're going in and opening up your Canva images, making your edits on the graphics that require edits. You download them, it's ready to go. All you got to do is copy the text and upload the images into your party group or in your VIP group. It's going to be ready to go from there. Okay. So that's the way to use it if you're not a Cinchshare user. Okay. It's the simplistic way of using it. Now, if you're a Cinchshare user, you have some other steps that you can use. And here's how I really, really enjoy Cinchshare. I'm going to go ahead and pivot a little bit, and I'm going to show you how awesome it is to use Cinchshare and our party content. Okay, so now we're going to pivot over to a quick Cinchshare tutorial. I'm going to show you how you can use this party script with Cinchshare and how you can actually batch schedule this particular party script. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit the Cinchshare link on the PDF, or if you attended the event tonight, you probably already have the folder. And what it's going to do is it's going to take you to the screen. You're going to hit view, and now you have full access to the folder, right? So you can see all the posts. As I mentioned, that very first post has the resources for you, including that PDF that we were just kind of walking through. Okay, so you can download it on that post. But I also want to share with you that if you are on this folder and you haven't made a copy of this folder, as a Cinchshare user, you have to make that copy first so that you have full editing rights. Okay, so otherwise it's going to show this little envelope like a paper airplane right there. It should show a paper airplane and a pencil. And if you don't see the pencil, that means you won't be able to edit anything. So first things first, what you want to do is you want to take your party script and make a folder of it, or make a copy of a folder. So I'm going to drag and drop it, and I'm going to go down to where it says personal party scripts, and I'm going to hit copy. So I'm going to go into my personal party scripts, and I'm going to go down to where it says haunted house, and there it is. Now I have a pencil. Now I have full editing rights. Okay, so what I really want to show you guys how to do is batch posting. Okay, so when it comes to batch posting, it's very, very simple. All right, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take a look at your posts, and you're going to select certain posts to pre-schedule ahead of time. Once your graphics are edited, which by the way, there's a tutorial on that PDF as well as in tonight's training. It shows you how you can edit your graphics within the Cinchshare platform. But once you do have your graphics edited, then you're at a point where you're ready to start scheduling out. And as long as your captions are also edited as well, okay? So I'll show you how to do that. So if you go into post 1, you just hit the pencil, and from there, you can go through and you can edit your captions here. You can add emojis if you want to. It's very easy to do that. If there's something you want to add on the graphic, like a picture of you on the house, right? You can hit the design with Canva tool and you can go ahead and start editing it. Okay. Once again, there's a specific training tutorial in the PDF where it says tutorial that shows you how to use the design with Canva feature with Cinchshare as well. Okay. All right. So let's just say your captions are all fully edited. Your graphics are edited. Now it's time to schedule this out. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take post 1, 2, all right, 3, 4, okay, and also post 5, and you are going to go ahead and select the 3 lines on the right-hand corner. There's an area there that says batch post, okay? Once you hit the batch post feature, which by the way, comment below who absolutely loves batch posting if you're a Cinchshare user, right? Because that is like one of my favorites. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the day that I want this to start posting. So let's say it's October 9th, and I'm going to pick my group. Let's say it's my party group, and I'm going to have this post start at 8 a.m. So if you saw on tonight's training post, there was a post that walked you through how to schedule out the posts and what times are suggested. Okay, so make sure to go check out that post. It's there and available for you. It walks you through exactly what to do. I'm also going to show you here on this little mini training. Okay, so 8 a.m. is going to start. I'm going to change this to every 3 hours. I'm going to apply interval. It's going to give me the confirmations of the times here, which from here I can change the times if I want to. And then I'm going to go ahead and schedule the batch. Okay. All right. So day 1 has now been scheduled for our party. So now if we want to schedule day 2, we're just going to go ahead and start at post 6, right? So post 6, and it actually says right there, good morning and let the hunting begin, right? It's a fun little Scrabble game to start off the day. So you have post 6, which I can go ahead and start scheduling, right? I have my 1 hour till post, and then I have my 15 minutes till post. I'm going to take those 3 and I'm going to schedule those out. I'm going to do it a little differently with this second batch post because my morning post is going to start first thing in the morning. My 1 hour till post is going to start an hour until the party actually begins, and then I have a 15-minute till post. So those are going to be really different times, but I'm going to show you how you can still set up the batch post for those and change the times. So I'm going to hit batch post. Okay. And I'm going to have it the next day, which is the 10th of October. All right. I want my very first post to start at 8 a.m. So I'm going to hit 8 a.m. just like that. All right. I'm going to not put an interval yet, but I'm going to pick out my group, but I'm just going to apply interval. There's already preset interval in there. I'm going to leave that in there because I'm going to change some of the times. So my first post, yes, I want that to go out at 8 a.m. But my next post, I'm going to change that time to 7 p.m. Okay. So I'm going to change that time to 7 p.m. Okay. Because I want my actual party to start at 8 p.m. Does that make sense? Now I have my 15 minutes till post that needs to change. So I'm going to change the minutes to 45 and it's going to be 7:45. I'm going to do PM and we're going to change this to 7:45. Okay. Do you guys see how I just did that? So I went ahead and scheduled the batch post, or I not scheduled it, but I set up the batch post. I had my 8 a.m. post done, and then I changed the times for the rest of the 2 posts because I want that to be the 1 hour till and the 15 minutes till post. Okay. If that's good to go and I set my times and I personalized them, I went ahead and I want to go ahead and schedule it. I'm going to hit schedule post. So there is day 2 scheduled out for you. Okay. Now the third one, this is going to be post 9 all the way to post post 18. 9 through 18 is going to be day 2. Those you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to select all the posts and you're going to batch schedule every 3 minutes. Okay. Those are your 10 party posts on the party day. Okay. And that's going to be that 8 p.m. party. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and schedule that. And then once those are posted every 3 minutes apart, it's suggested for you to do a live. So you can do a demo, you can do a live booking game, do something to where you're engaging with your audience on live video. Okay. And then the next day, you just have these last 2 posts that you can batch schedule out if you want to. And then those are just the party poll and then just thanking people for joining. So of course, day 3 is going to be the day that you're going to do that massive follow-up and you're going to close your sales and then just close out an incredible party. Okay. All right, guys, that is all that I have for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions at all. As I mentioned, we did kind of a 2-part tutorial. We did one tutorial for users that do not use Cinchshare, and then we did another part tutorial for those of you that want to learn how to use this party script within Cinchshare. Now, if you want a detailed step-by-step how to use it with Cinchshare and how to edit the graphics and all of that, there's a fantastic tutorial in the PDF that you can refer to, as well as the training posts that were posted tonight. There are some video clips in there that you can refer to. And if for those of you that don't Cinchshare, if you want a little bit more of a longer training that gives you a little bit more in depth, that training tutorial is in that PDF as well. So guys, thank you guys so much for hopping on tonight. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. I hope that you're able to use this party script for your Halloween parties. Enjoy it. Haunted house is a fun theme, and I hope you have an incredible night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.